In not in research. See, you take a pharmaceutical company, QA, QC, they'll be paid less. R&D, not very big. R&D, very few people will be there. Only the top scientists will be there. It will be an R&D department. Pharmaceutical company, all the people will be paid very less. QA, QC, or formulation R&D, or packing, whatever you get into, it's going to be ready. It's going to be lesser. What was that one pack which was normally a pharmaceutical student or licensed students, normally where will they go in for higher package? Marketing. Okay, you know that marketing was the huge chunk. Pharmaceutical companies will pour money on pharmaceutical marketing because what the rep is representing, what the drug the doctor is writing, that is equivalent to the billing of the market. So that is what is going to boost up the entire profit range of the pharmaceutical companies. So when such is the case, where will they spend the money? It will be into pharmaceutical marketing. Pharmaceutical marketing, what will you do if you bring in a new drug and that particular drug is going and getting marketed? If the doctor, have you seen those representatives that used to there'll be so much. I also started my career as a pharmaceutical into business development, so I know how it works, the incentive structure. So the first thing, I am basically a pharmaceutical student, and I think I have not given you an introduction about myself. My name is Alamelu Murli, and I completed my B Pharmacy almost around 15-16 years back. I started my career as a pharmaceutical business development manager, worked for 3-4 years, then moved into Accenture into PV. So long back, we knew that was the nascent stage of pharmacovigilance and CDM coming up into the market. I'm talking about I completed in 2002, B Pharmacy. And then I moved into MBA HR. I was into both the process of Accenture as well as into PV, into the HR recruitment, and I found that every day walk-ins will happen in Accenture, if you are aware of. My maximum, even now, weekly 3 days walk-ins will be going on for pharmaceutical students and also for licensed students. The number of selections will be very less because people are not being trained. And there used to be, if at all people are being trained in clinical research, there was only one option, MSc clinical research, which will again take another 2 years. People will not be willing to invest for another 2 years into MSc clinical research. So there was a huge gap, and MSc clinical research used to cost 8 lakhs.